Hello and welcome back to my holiday series. Today is September 26th and it is Alpaca Day. I love alpacas. I think they are freaking adorable. I think they are super soft. Their wool is super soft. You can, knit with it, make clothes with it, all that stuff. It's soft and warm. Did I mention they're cute? Yeah, they are. And also a very interesting animal. I did read a couple of facts. I did not write them down, so I am going from memory from 2 seconds ago. Be prepared. There are almost absolutely no wild alpacas. They have all been, or almost all, they say almost, because obviously there could be a stray one out there somewhere. But they have almost all been domesticated, which I think is kind of crazy to think about, that almost an entire species of animal has been domesticated. And then I say that, and then I think about chickens and stuff like that. And are there wild chickens? There might be. I don't know. There are wild turkeys. I know that for sure. Never forget up at our elementary school. Well, it's a junior high and an elementary school, which is kind of an odd combination. Two halves of the building. But my sister, when she was in 3rd grade, she looked out the window and she told her teacher, she's like, there's some really big birds outside. She's a 3rd grader. Doesn't really know, she's never really seen a wild turkey. Who's seen a wild turkey? That's crazy. And the teacher was kind of like, okay, that's fine. She goes, no, they're really big and they're really close. And literally I think it was 3 or 4 or so wild turkeys had just come out of these woods. It's not even very deep woods that are back there. It's and you could walk through it in 2 seconds. There's not that many trees, but there's kind of a woodsy area over there. And they had just literally come up to the windows of the school and were just like, hey, how's it going? I wasn't there for it. My sister told me the story afterwards, but I could just imagine it, you just see a wild turkey coming up hey, what you doing in there? But yeah, and then he's like, oh, well, those are some big birds, aren't they? But yeah, back to alpacas. It's just crazy to think that they are pretty much all domesticated and, raised for their wool and things. And they're not pack animals as much as you kind of see that, or, maybe more so with llamas, but they're not really and I always say pack like mules, they don't carry things. They can carry some things, but they spit. Okay, that is a thing. However, they don't typically spit at humans. Usually when an alpaca spits, it's going to be at another alpaca. So fun fact there, you're mostly safe from spitting with alpacas. That's a pretty good thing in my book. And, what was the other thing? They're originally from South America. It's kind of where they started and then spread out, trying to remember. This is my brain. I went off on the turkey tangent and then forgot all the other alpaca things I read. But yeah, they're just cool. They're cool little animals, not little. They're littler than llamas. But, they just, I don't know. When I see a picture of an alpaca, I just feel happy. It just makes me happy. Really same with llamas. Llamas make me happy too. But yeah, so I don't know. Look up some alpaca facts yourself. And I will alpaca this episode up. I was regretting it as I was saying it. But there you go. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. And, yeah, I said that all out of order too because I just got so flustered. Okay. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. And yes, I chose to keep all of that in there because why not?